So the headline from that conversation, the Attorney General will remain in his post, he says, until and unless he is explicitly fired by the president. He said he was wounded by the president's attacks on him, but he did not apologize for not recusing himself from the Russia investigation. He said the rule of law gave him no choice. He also said that he has not spoken to the president and has no scheduled plans to do so. But the bottom line is, unless something unexpected happens, Jeff Sessions is not resigning and will remain Attorney General. A little news here this morning. Sessions was in this country, as we said, as part of his plan to help the Salvadoran government crack down on MS-13. About a quarter of the population of El Salvador lives in the United States, and so the demographic ties between the two are huge, and unfortunately, there are a very large number of MS-13 members in the United States. So this is meaningful for Americans. There was news of a big arrest of gang members today. The Attorney General met with his counterpart, the Salvadoran Attorney General. We were there. Here's part of what happened. Here is a bite from the Attorney General of the United States meeting with his counterpart here in El Salvador, announcing the arrest of a large number of MS-13 gang members.
MS-13 represents one of the most violent, really the most violent such organization. It is a top priority of mine and the Department of Justice. We've already produced quite a number of indictments in recent months of MS-13 in the United States, and we're going to continue to do that. And together, I believe we can weaken this violent, dangerous gang that is threatening your country and our country.
Well, you can see we're not doing the whole show from down here, and we've been busy. We interviewed an MS-13 member this morning who claims to have killed 25 people on behalf of the gang. He explained in some great detail how MS-13 members get into the United States illegally. To sum it up in a word, easily. It's not hard. It happens a lot. We just came from a jail full of MS-13 detainees. We're going to have a lot more on that next week as our series on it continues. But we know there's much else going on in the news, so we're going to throw now to our friend Laura Ingram, who's going to take it away from here. Thanks, Laura.